Yeah, hello my Ogbongelicious people all around the world. This is your original Mr. Kelly Farsi, your diary of a presenter here at Rockland House TV. And I know as it be now, forget that grammar share. Initially, you know, say na gra. Now we there on AKPASA on Rockland House TV. As I don't know, say every week we bring on this program where we carry talk about, you know, weird things that happen around us. Where we say, you know, the streets for here. But at least it good make we talk about them so that other people go here say they happen and also learn their lessons. So welcome to AKPASA. Be a part of this by, you know, following us on all our social handles, Rockland House TV, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And don't miss any moment from Rockland House TV. Alright, I'm your host, Mr. Kelly Farsi. Welcome to AKPASA. Alright, my people, with the salute I see here for all of now where they watch me. The first story where I get right here, they're very painful, they're very disheartening, they're very sad. Alright, this one has to do with, you know, father away strangling 1-year-old Pekin while trying to beat the child because the child they make noise. Child. This one happened for inside family where mama and papa and Pekin did. The Pekin are 1-year-old, and because of the boy just a play anyhow, the father been the reason, you know, man as a man, so many things go run through your mind, sometimes depressed, family responsibilities and so on and so forth. The Pekin just a play on, you know, unnecessarily from the information within my hand. They talk say the man, you know, while trying to stop the kid from making noise, hold the boy neck, you know, they beat him. Before you know, he beat him, so the boy pass out, the man come out from kitchen, come see the boy dead body. And as I tell you, say, police, they don't catch this man for slaughtering his own Pekin. They call him manslaughter. So this kind of thing, you know, it they happen, you know, children can be very annoying, but as a father, it is in your place, you know, to try to see how you fit accommodate these kids, because if you won't follow them the way they did, this kind of thing will just happen, happen. So let's be, you know, cautioned as a parent, you know, to take it easy on these kids. They are juveniles and they need guide and care. Alright, so that was for that. So if you get picking with the worry well, I beg, take them JJ. Alright, the next story where I get now about 14-year-old girl, 14-year-old school girl, secondary school SS1 girl will actually commit suicide. This one happened here for Nigeria, where commit suicide simply because the boyfriend Bona. The guy say, you know, they do it again, and my God, she took it upon herself to, you know, commit suicide. From the information they our hand, you know, they come back house, come see her lying lifeless, and they see the, you know, suicide note where she writes keep. And from there they take note saying that this thing ain't caused her to take her life. Wow, there's so many guys out there, and the future is very promising. So I don't expect a person will die or will kill himself simply because person say, you know, they do them again with you. Well, you never can tell if it was an opportunity for a better life. All right, we're still on AKPASA. This one where I want drop, this one is very disheartening. This one happened somewhere for Obodo Yibo. Yeah, it has to do with a brother and a sister. The brother killed the sister because of Wi-Fi password. Shit, Wi-Fi. How the story take start? The informant where they my hand talk say the family get their personal Wi-Fi where them they use within the household. So on this very day, everybody there has a easy Wi-Fi, and the boy where they play Xbox online no fit they access, you know, the sites well. So in a bid to try to curtail the number of people where they on the Wi-Fi, he go change the password. So everybody begin raise alarm for her, say who change the password or no fit enter this Wi-Fi. Now the sister come tell am say, I'm not saying now you change them, I'm not saying now you change them. Give me this Wi-Fi, you know, they begin their drag that kind of brother sister quarrel. But before you know, the guy hooked the sister for throat, strangle him, like play, the sister pass just like that because of Wi-Fi password. What did this one mean? It means say something where the key man, not the big password will be 4 digits, I be any kind of boy, person life don't lose. And now the guy will kill the sister, they don't send him to almost whether not life imprisonment because the story no clear, but I hear say police don't catch him. So he's now facing, you know, jail term, if not life imprisonment. So this is not good. If you get brother or sister where they very annoying, or they do things where we say una no like, the option will be to fight. You know, there is peace, you know, in trying to take care of things peacefully. So this is AKPASA on Rockland House TV. As I don't tell on I say, if you follow us live from everywhere in the world on all our social handles, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And me personally, you can search for me, Diary of a Presenter, Mr. Califasi on Rockland House TV. Yeah, the story continues. AKPASA. Alright, the next story where I want Sama on top this AKPASA right about now. Now about father where police arrest. This one happened for Bodo Niger, where police arrest simply because he raped and impregnating a 18-year-old girl. How they take uncover the story? The small pikin or the 18-year-old girl confess say the father don't do this thing with them every time where people know they house in brother mom see them come out. So the girl no come see her flower again, so she don't know who to talk to. She decided to discuss the thing with the neighbor. The neighbor come ask some questions. Now from there she open up, talk saying now her father they like come do this thing. As a result of that, the neighbor go report, go give police, and police come arrest the man, and the man come confess say him do that thing. You know good. Which kind of father go they do in Pekin? Abba, make sense. So and now the Pekin go carry Pekin where we say now his own father get the Pekin. And he go born the Pekin go come no say my mother father na him be my father. Shit, make sense at all. Alright, so right now the man see the police custody and they undergo certain processes to see if he's guilty, so that they fit sentence the man to how many months or how many years. Also they know the kind of punishment they will give him. It's not good. I know if you do that one, give my daughter. I know say you where they so if you watch or do that kind of thing, give your daughter. Alright, the next one where I want drop now about man. This one they very funny, but they're funny because now it starts funny, but it go end with tragedy. Alright, it's about a man inside of Bodo Niger where climb pear tree to go pluck pear. So in the process of trying to pluck the pear, the branch where him in there on slip. The branch break, so him flip, as in slip from the tree, come the flip, come hang on another tree. So in come the shouts for help. In 21-year-old daughter where they for house where they baby feed, just drop her Pekin rush to come see what thing happen to the father. She comes to say the father they dangle on top tree and helplessly. So the girl trying to save the father or be a superwoman or superman in that context, try to capture the father as the father fall. So in the process of she trying to hold the father they fall from the tree. The father head hits her chest and she died on the spot. Child, that is very disheartening. The good thing what she turned to do, what she tend to do can't turn bad. And as I tell you now, the family is grieving about that loss. The father they come they regret, say why she no allow make him Pokemon even die or breaking way since he's about to die, leave the baby. And that was so disheartening. So many people don't they give reactions on social media saying family something, family tree, this, that. But well, we can't tell. It's a tragedy. It don't happen. But personally, if person they fall from tree next time, no go catch am with your hand. Find foam, can't drop, or any kind of thing can't drop, because you be Superman or Superwoman. Make this thing not happen for another person, no can happen for your side. Alright, the next story where I want to drop on AKPASA now about this young fellow, 20-year-old girl. Yeah, she get boyfriend, and this her boyfriend they complain say she too fat. So for her to please her boyfriend, she come go take pills wey go help her slim down. And funny enough, wetin happen? As me and you they talk to now, the babe they suffer from stroke because of the reaction of the pills, and the boyfriend don't shun am. Pass. How? I'm sure the words, my guys, but that is the situation in that story, because the girl was trying to please the guy, and now the guy, because the girl don't get stroke, he can't continue. So in life, mind what you're doing, know what thing you they do, because if you try to please person to your own detriment, at the end of the day, the person will walk away smiling and you are here pain and suffering. So viewers, I hope so I learn something from this gist them where they drop on AKPASA. When I know as they always be, if you get Tory maybe say you go like, make we touch light, candlelight, iron press, or even chook mouth on top of this platform at Rockland House TV, send it to our Gmail, rocklandhousetv@gmail.com, or send it to my personal Gmail, curtisbanner@gmail.com, 366@gmail.com, or follow me on Facebook, Diary of a Presenter, Mr. Califasi, or all our social platforms. We'll get it and we'll talk about it. Alright, the next story where I want drop now about this one where married man, chai, it happen for Obodo Naija. If your ears dey ground, you go know. This one happen for Niger Delta, where married man he go, he go still do. He won't go do. He go krikwa for him girlfriend side. He leave him wife for house. Well, as God will like it or as Satan will permit it, fire go catch the man for the girlfriend house. He burn the man. Oh my God, things are happening. Alright, so the man go to sleep for the girlfriend house to go do one night stand. Unfortunately, we don't know as the fire take come, but fire burn the man for the girlfriend house. The informant no tell us whether fire burn the girl, but as I dey tell you now, the wife fit dey find the husband. You know say fire don't go burn am for girlfriend house. Married men, but una dey careful of what you wanna do outside there because, well, you don't know the one will go before you. Alright, so this is Rockland House TV. For today, we will dwell on those 7 topics so that you self will fit learn lesson on things where they happen around the world, so that if those kind of things come to you, you know how to handle them perfectly, so that you won't be hurt, I won't be hurt. So follow us on Rockland House TV at Facebook, Rockland House TV. Then at Instagram, rocklandhouse_TV. Then on Twitter, Rockland_TV. Then on YouTube, Rockland House TV. Follow us on all our channels. Drop your messages on the comment box. Feel free to send us your comments, your feedbacks, and your responses. Share your stories with us, and we'll tell it to the whole world. Thank you for being a part of today's edition of AKPASA. See you next time. I remain Kelly Farsi. Bye-bye.